Yeah,
Here
here we
goes.
go.
Okay.
Not that way.
There we go.
Uh,
We got some two random idiots.
Substitute
playing the
commentate to
game.
start with. I'm going to be there in a minute.
And Connie's already doing
Interesting
shit.
edge
Amazing.
hit at the beginning for Nockess. He gets most of the gems. That's interesting. I think this may set the theme of this first round. But who knows? Not sure if I'm gonna be able to commentate all rounds, to be honest, but
I'll be there in a minute. Come on,
yeah,
with
no
the
I'll
with
carry it
problem.
for now, I guess.
I'll give me a medicine pouch. Nice.
Slight fumble there from Nockess, but
Why
it's
did you go
fine.
out for
In fact, it's not fine. Connie's trying to come back
Holy
here.
shit.
Actually.
Connie's actually doing okay. What the fuck?
perish?
That's strange.
She's doing well, actually. Oh my god.
Oh
But
my
here we
gosh!
have the first blue. Connie doesn't go for it. Nockess is dead, but he falls down.
Respawns in a bad place now.
Connie gets the rest of the gems.
Let's go done with the quest.
Both are.
Just got-
Oh,
Wow, that was dirty.
Nockess had no chance there for some
Physical.
reason, even though both had the Mega Marble. Anyways, 50
With
points.
spools.
Yeah, nicely from Connie. I appreciate that.
Oh,
I like
Chris
that.
fumbling
my
tries to get
God.
under the
It's so bad.
fence. Takes a second to do so.
Oh my
I didn't even know
God.
you could go under those.
Chris doesn't seem to have practiced much on this map, which probably can't fault, but it's not a bad map, you know.
It's the second worst PQ map, I would say. Like it is a crap map, but it's not like the worst.
I think it's probably a bit too bloated, but at least looks nice.
The slope.
Okay, jokes aside, it's playable.
Yeah, it's a good map. B tier, I'd say.
Yes,
No,
Sushan, I can hear that sound.
can hear it?
I can hear it slightly. There's a bit of like, you know, that
It's
bug
quiet.
from like,
Okay,
din din
super
din din
jump.
din 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 din, something like that. I can hear it just a little bit. No, I have headphones, so yeah.
Maybe I turn the
Anyways,
stream up. I don't know.
Nockess get that blue. Yes, he can. This time doesn't fall off. Still 20 points. Nockess has a Mega Marble there, but
Yeah.
how many gems will he be able to get? Not a lot. This spawn was definitely Connie's. The next spawn is on the other side.
Okay, nice.
Nockess got a little bit faster there, but Connie used the decent super speed plus slope mix there.
Yeah, 20 up for Connie now with 35 seconds left. She'd have to fumble very hard to lose now. And I don't think she will. She's very good at this now. Case in point, look at that. Yeah, this is pretty much 1-0 at this point. Yeah, 1-0.
Yeah, so overall, yeah, Nockess fumbled just a bit too much. Otherwise, it would have been probably a little bit
GG.
more balanced of a game. More competitive,
Let's
you
hit
know.
score 126, 102. Looks like we're off.
Alright.
This one being Chris's pick after Connie gets a very solid win on Terrace Tundra. Let's see how he performs. This map has a lot
Connie,
of raw
decent wall hit
platforming
there,
to
gets
it.
that red. Alright,
So-
very good.
stays
Another
up
great
as
wall
well.
hit. Looks like Connie is gonna do well in this map as well.
Yeah.
I think she does well with wall hits, I guess.
Yeah, as I say, this map
but
is
I
just
don't
a
think.
lot of... Okay.
Actually, okay, take it back. Actually, I think this is gonna be close.
Yeah. See, as I say, like, this map is a lot of pure
They're
platforming.
both struggling.
So,
Hell yeah.
At least a little bit closer than Terrace Tundra. Right, something we can
hopefully.
enjoy a bit more.
Oh, no, Test was enjoyable.
god, EOTS flashbacks. Oh no.
Yeah, I think I played the EOTS once in a tournament. I believe it was
Chris
against
goes for the
Q
blast there. It
or
works out, I
Swin, I
think.
don't know.
Oh, but poor positioning, and Connie gets a good lucky spawn. But Chris is better positioned for this next one. Connie unfortunately corners herself after. Oh, very nasty blast. And Chris just barely gets up. If he fell there, that would have been really bad. And back
Connie
up there.
fell out
It's kinda
Oh,
destroyed
nice
the
a
blast.
little
blast.
bit.
I don't know if that was intentional, but that was a really powerful blast from Chris. He's leading by 4 points. It's nothing substantial. This could still go either way.
Because it's Farpay, that's why.
Manages to blast out. That was a good play.
The tornado wasn't in
It's
favor
in
of
control.
Connie there, and now Chris has a very good lead, at least for this map.
Connie gets out and is closer to this spawn. Chris
But only
manages
by
to
a
snatch
bit.
a yellow, I mean. I'm colorblind. Oh, Chris does
I don't
not have
know,
enough
get
blast to get all the way
glasses
up.
or something, I don't know.
Unfortunate. That'll narrow the gap down to 5. No, 6. Connie sacks that red and goes for positioning. Unfortunately,
Hyped.
Chris had a very clean traversal.
Hyped, you know that we are professional commentators when we both talk at the same time.
Are you trying to talk? I mean, you talk over me sometimes. It is what it is, really.
Yeah, sometimes it happens, but yeah. I'm not intentionally doing that, you know.
Ah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. That
Fine.
might be
Chris gets caught up and he's unable to kind of break away, and that gives Connie. Well, eventually she gets a full
He only
spawn, I
used the
suppose.
blast there. He still had a super jump, so at last he comes back, but
Oh, but he
he's in a
takes the
bit
super
of a
jump there.
danger now.
Yeah, Chris does take the super jump there and manages to
Okay, this
get
map.
out first.
This
But
spawn
it's
was
not much.
quite lucky for Chris here.
And a good
So
spawn for him,
like,
but
yeah, another one. Look at that.
he could have gone greedy there and gone for the yellow. But understandably, he didn't. Neck and neck with 30 seconds.
Unless
Connie
Chris keeps up,
seemingly
looks like this
fumbles.
is gonna be a very close one.
Oh.
Look, he fumbles
Recovery.
again, but he still had the super jump.
Oh, a
That
blast from
super
Connie,
jump
very nice.
is very,
And he centers
very
himself
essential.
positioning. And that is a good spawn for Connie. 2 points in it, 10 seconds left. This could still go either way. That
this
is just
exciting.
yeah,
Few
good spawn for
last
Chris.
seconds.
I think that's it. Chris is probably going to take this, and he just runs down the clock a bit.
Okay,
that's too far away.
yeah.
Win for Chris.
That's a Chris win, no doubt. 4 point.
And it's time for everyone's favorite map to
1.
spectate.
Who's gonna get the first good spawn there?
It's gonna be fun to spectate. Yay! Fuck this map.
It's a
Chris
tie
comes out
there.
ahead. No,
Actually,
comes out
Connie
ahead.
gets a hit there.
And he
Actually,
tries to go for
quite-
something really wonky, and he respawns on the wrong side. Unfortunate for Chris, but he gets a good spawn now.
It is what it is. Anyways, second or first planet spawn. I'm not sure.
2 in a row.
Yeah,
Another
that's
planet spawn.
Connie's.
Chris seemingly struggling to navigate it a little. I don't think he'll be too familiar with this map.
Because what kind of normal person plays this map? Like,
Oh, he goes for a blast, and it's just too
did it?
powerful. And he respawns
He
on the wrong
went
side.
very
nasty.
fast there. I'm not sure. It's almost like he had a super speed, even though there's no
blasted.
super speed in this map. So
He blasted off. It was
I don't know.
really
That
nice play.
blast went a little bit too on the right or
Yeah.
left. No, it didn't seem like a blast.
Does get the yellow, not yellow, blue. I'm colorblind, as I said. And back to the planet. That blue is a saving grace for him, honestly. If Connie had gotten that, she'd have a really crushing lead. Lets him go for that, and it sacks his position. Oh, Connie just a little bit too low, but she respawns on the right side.
Lucky.
That was admittedly lucky, yes, but...
Especially since Chris, for some reason, didn't go for that blue.
Probably just assumed Connie would get it.
Or maybe he
one.
was too confident.
Okay, Chris lands it that time. And
no.
runs into a teleporter. Classic mistake.
Gravity modifier hot.
Not teleport. God,
Know
I
your
can't talk today.
power-ups.
You know what I mean. You know what I mean.
Neither can I, but I know my limits.
Oh my god. I'm fried. I got bad sleep. Just letting that red expire, running down the clock. All right. Not sure if that's going to be the best play, given it's still kind of close.
Any
But
gem hunt game gives me energy. So
Chris manages to snatch a yellow, but
from upside down,
yeah,
that's not much.
he relies on RNG for these respawns, and he's just not getting it. That's why centering yourself near the planet is so good. But 20 seconds
Slight
left,
blast
15-point
for
gap.
that yellow.
It's like
Uses
15-point
the
gap.
planet to.
And
Oh, you do
that's
not
it.
want
That's
that.
it. Connie wins.
That's
No question about it now.
unfortunate.
Connie leading by, again,
It
over 20 on
sealed
her
the
maps.
deal.
On her maps, Connie
Basically.
has been winning by 25-26. It is insane. 105.78. Right,
Okay,
now
round
sitting
4,
at
parkour
match
picks.
point. Match point for Connie.
The
Surprisingly.
trickiest, the most bitch map in this list of
skill-based map ever.
official PQ maps.
This is PQ.
Moral plus whatever. Okay, this is MVP.
I'd argue Spires is worse, but it is one of the hardest for sure. Ooh, Connie taking an alternate path. It doesn't quite work out for
Well,
her.
I mean,
Chris
this
leading
game
by
is.
6.
I mean, this game's
And goes
called
into
Platinum
the...
Quest, even though
Ooh.
this is more plus Platinum themed. Anyways, Nockess starting out with a decent lead, 10 points. Definitely knows this map just a little bit more than Connie's, I think. Although here, Connie's a little bit
Yeah.
closer to the spawn there, but Nockess uses a super
Yeah.
speed.
It is early
What
days
a
at the moment. It
nice
can go either
super
way.
speed.
And goes for the wall hit up to the top. This is exactly where you want to be positioning yourself. But Connie gets a lucky spawn there.
Not here.
There is...
Not
Honestly, these power-ups up top are so beneficial on this map. Honestly, just as much as super speeds. If you use them right, they're insane.
Not like this, though.
But Connie is pulling it back after a few fumbles from Chris.
And look, yet again.
But Chris better position for this spawn.
Okay, decent shock absorber
And
there.
Connie is doing something.
I don't think there's a lot of maps with the shock absorber.
Yeah, I think there's probably one.
A few. There's probably
There's probably one on
few,
Apex somewhere.
but I can't name.
And it expires. Chris in a better
Oh,
position
Triple
for
Trail.
it.
Triple Trail has a shock absorber, but it is
Oh, yes.
inside a cannon.
A cannon. Yeah.
It's a trigger.
Connie goes for the one down there, and it's kind of just screwing herself over. Could have gone for a greedier play. Chris going for the expired one. That's quite clever. Oh, but he fumbles there.
Nope, he doesn't.
Manages to get up eventually.
Wow.
It's honestly neck and neck. This could still go either way.
Boing, boing.
Right, Connie used that blast. Okay, didn't quite pay off because of the spawn location, but it's good on principle. That is less good on principle, though. That was not what you want to do. Just wasting time in the air, unfortunately. Now Chris leading by 10 points. Though he does fumble there a little. Again, Connie just going for that lower end side. It's not working for her.
Every time Nockess fumbles, he does come back right
Yeah.
after.
I'm guessing... I'm not sure what Connie tried to do on that last spawn. And, oh, Chris gets caught on the slope. That could be bad. Connie will get the majority of this spawn. But Chris has better positioning. Nope. Oh, actually, yes, he does. Connie goes down. 8 points in it. A minute to go. Connie can still come back here, but it will take a fumble or two, like that. Chris plays for position, but the spawn just happens too quickly, and Connie will scoop up all of that spawn, bar the last one, which is shared.
Connie got just one yellow instead of
Both
two,
of them with
even
the
though in her,
exact same idea. Oh, wow. A good spawn for
in
Chris,
her
except
route
he
he
goes
had to.
wide. He goes really wide there because of bad momentum. neck and neck.
And now it's equal.
This is gonna be so close.
Okay, here we go.
Especially since
Chris
this
gets
is a
this one
match
first.
point for Connie.
Yeah, and Chris gets a really nice gem there, and a nice wall hit up.
Okay,
Yeah, okay, that
GG.
probably seals
thi-
it. That
this
was a
seals the
really nice
deal.
ending.
That was very, very good.
Yeah,
Connie
stuff.
wins in
And he crashes.
Connie games, and Chris wins in Chris games. Nothing map,
It's
because there was
Yeah.
no text there. But this is sweep, guys, jokes aside.
As always,
each share
Randomizer has
the
blurted out
gems.
the most stupid stuff conceivable, and it's a map where everything's on the line. We love Randomizer. Connie fumbles and goes all the way down to the bottom, allows Chris pretty much the whole spawn. Unfortunate. But it's
I
not a
think-
massive league yet.
I think the randomizer
fumbles
is
though.
actually some AI that prefers some specific maps like Sweep or King of the Marble or something like that.
Chris gets caught behind that,
Comes
and
back
he does
with
get a good
the
spawn.
Mega Marble. Not
Oh, but the
bad,
Mega gets him
but
caught. That is quite unfortunate.
I-
And
I
he
don't know
overshoots,
what-
has to use his super jump. He really doesn't want to see a spawn up top now.
I don't know what to call those things that
The
just
moving things?
push you. Yeah.
Blockers or something. Oh, and yep, there's that top spawn.
Oh, wait.
Really interesting tactic. They share the blue.
Wow. They should
Really interesting from Chris. That was a very nice play, but Connie just is there equally fast. Probably had a super
I
jump.
call them
I
whackers.
think those are called sweepers.
Sweepers,
because
blockers, whatever.
It,
I was
call
literally
them
gonna
whackers
say,
because
you
they
mean
whack
the
you.
sweepers for the sweep
sweep-
level?
The sweepers. We can call them sweepers here, sure.
I call them whackers.
the map is called Sweep. Of course it's sweepers.
We literally call
Why
them
didn't
blockers
I
in other
think
levels.
of that the first time?
Blockers is a name used in other levels.
Just call
Don't
the
you know the
map
custom?
block.
Gauntlet.
It's
Block,
simple as
yeah.
that.
We call it block. Hey guys, welcome to Block. The randomizer goes
Welcome to
block.
Look.
Unbelievable. Anyways, Connie is
You're
playing
unbelievable.
really well.
Yeah.
As you can
Chris
Connie
is
with a
just
20-point
throwing
lead, yeah.
past point. Chris is just throwing
And Chris
past
just
point.
positioning himself poorly for that spawn. Another spawn just in the ice. Connie seems to be
That-
relatively good at these.
That
She could have got
spawn was good
herself
for
caught
Chris,
on the.
but I don't know what Chris
Chris-
did there.
It's just a free blue
But he
for
gets a
Chris.
blue. It's
gets knocked as well,
minor
though.
points.
That's nasty for Chris. Gets bumped there, loses
Oh,
3
wow.
points.
That was very good by Chris now, though.
So he's ahead for this spawn.
He gets through the sweepers,
Oh,
Oh,
God.
but
He got
the
it.
block-
but
Blockers.
not
Blockers.
Connie.
He got the whackers.
Connie with the reverse super speed, very nice. Secures 5 points with that. That was very clean.
Okay, another free blue for.
Oh, she gets caught on that, but
Connie actually
Not too
used
bad.
the sweepers for her advantage.
it's blockers.
It's whackers. Shut up.
They're sweepers.
Suckers.
Chris has actually closed the lead a little bit, down to 18 points, but it just seems to be consistently at this sort of range. And yeah, it makes these kamikaze plays that aren't quite working. Connie's letting this one expire. No, she's not. She goes for it, and that is a mistake on her end. Chris gets the majority of that, but it's
For
still
45
20.
seconds, everything can happen. I think Connie
Yeah,
knows that
This isn't
from her
this isn't
experience.
over, but it's close.
Oh, no.
Chris has to do something.
Oh,
Okay,
no.
I'm pretty sure
Okay,
that's
it's
it. Connie
almost
wins.
Oh,
Yep.
no.
The straw that broke the camel's back. That last blue.
Yeah, exactly. Good. Well said.
Enjoyable
30
game.
points in 23
Kinda
seconds.
disappointing for Chris, but I guess you could blame the ping for that.
Yeah, admittedly, he has also just like woken up half an hour ago. But Connie has absolutely blown him away in this match,
Oh.
and he's gone.
And he's gone.
He had like a
154,
bit of a
118.
jerky movement there.
Fine then.
Uh,
GG.
So I guess it makes sense that